Hello everyone and welcome to the week 81 patch notes video for ICARUS. Before we get started today, I just want to apologise. If you don't know, if you're not on my Discord or if you haven't seen my community post on YouTube, I've currently got a lot of building work going on at home and it's impossible for me to do live streams or create any content for about another 7 days or so of the noise and stuff like that. So I just want to apologise for getting this video out late. Hope you understand. Everything should, fingers crossed, be back to normal next Friday. First of all, this week, the blueprints have been overhauled. You want to go back and get familiar with these now. A lot of them have been jigged about, put into new categories, and moved around. So you want to go ahead and check them out and get familiar with them. Next up in this week's update is a really nice quality of life change. You now can use the sickle on the carrots, pumpkin, watermelons, and mushrooms. This is really good. So all you do is use your sickle on a pumpkin now and you will harvest pumpkins. And you also can do it on carrots, like I said. Next up, which I think is a very good change as well, the lantern has been moved to tier 2. So the lantern used to be tier 3, now it's tier 2. Now it requires 8 iron ingots, 4 rope, 12 epoxy, and 5 animal fat. You can actually refill this as well, here on the basic crafting bench with animal fat. This gives players a nice light source, to be fair, really early in game. Of course, you can just put it on your L slot and just activate it by pressing L, like any other light source. Next up, this is probably one of my favorite changes in today's patch, other than the electronics, which I'll get onto in a moment. The portable beacon has been moved to tier 3 from tier 4. It now requires 30 gold wire and 25 copper wire, 25 steel ingots, 25 platinum sheath, and 10 glass. Don't worry if you don't know what any of them items are. 3 of them items are new to this patch. So having the portable beacon now accessible at tier 3 instead of tier 4 opens up a lot of possibilities, so you can place markers, say, outside of caves, if you haven't been there in a while, or you've got ores still you want to get there, or mark an area for a potential base or something like that. You do get a lot more opportunities now with a less cost. Now let's talk about the electronic changes and the new items that you need to craft them. So electronics now costs 5 gold wire, 15 copper wire, 2 organic resin, and 2 epoxy. To unlock gold and copper wire, you are going to have to go to your tier 3, scroll along, it's right at the beginning, and unlock your gold wire and copper wire to get access to electronics. Of course, with this being tier 3, these are done on the machining bench. Once you're at the machining bench and you have gold ingots or copper ingots or whatever you want, you just simply click on the gold wire and it will create 5 gold wire per 1 gold ingot. The same goes for the copper wire. 1 copper ingot gets you 5 copper wire. There's another 2 important items that you need to unlock now as well. The platinum sheath, which is in tier 3. It's right underneath electronics. And tier 4, right at the beginning of tier 4, titanium plate. To unlock titanium plate, it will cost 3 titanium ingots. And to craft platinum sheath, it will cost you 1 platinum ingot, and that will get you 4 platinum sheath. So what you need to do is you come to your machining bench, scroll all the way down to the bottom, click on there, craft, and you will get your 4 platinum sheath. The titanium plate is craftable only on the fabricator. Next up, output cost of refined wood has now been adjusted. It used to be, you used to get 10 refined wood per 1 wood. Now you only get 5 refined wood per 1 wood. As you can see here, it's indicated here, times 5. Now on to armor changes. The devs do go on to say here, many of the tier 3 and tier 4 recipes will now be adjusted to use the new intermediary items that are derived from raw ingots. This is a part of our focus on reducing the amount of raw ingots used in recipes and to be able to correctly scale crafting bonuses and now in the future. Another change is tier 4 and tier 3 recipes previously requiring raw leather and wood have been updated to now require cured leather and refined wood, as these items better fit their tier. I'd also like to point out that platinum weave now is now crafted with fiber and platinum sheath and not raw platinum ingots. There's another great change in this update as well. It's the fact you can smelt steel ingots on the stone furnace. This is all due to the rebalance and the steel ingot kind of getting a little bit of a downgrade as other ores get jiggled about a bit. And next up is the sticks DLC has now gone paid. If you had played Sticks or owned ICARUS prior to today's patch, you're fine, you're hunky-dory, nothing changes. As far as I am aware, you get access to sticks still, as long as you owned Icarus before today's patch. This is only going to affect people who do not own Icarus or the Sticks DLC from today. So if you're a new player and you just bought Icarus, you will now have to purchase Sticks separately as a DLC, the same as the decorations pack. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, I'd like to apologize that this video is going out late, but like I explained at the start of the video, I have a lot of building work going on at home in real life, and it's exceptionally hard to create content right now. So everything hopefully should be back to normal next week. Again, I just want to thank everybody you're seeing on the right hand side now of the screen who supports me on YouTube and Ko-Fi, and all of my monthly supporters. Thanks to you guys, and thanks to everybody who likes this video, subscribes to the channel, and leaves a comment down below. I'll see you all again very soon. Have a great weekend.